Okay. Ah, here we go. Security room. Box. Really? This, I would never expect that to be a fucking box. But sure, I guess. Why not? Fuck it. Somehow I missed the box over here too. Where are you? There you are. Well, yeah, maybe I should have kept it like that. Fucking dickheads. Alright. Let's go back into the main area. Still can't fucking open that. Okay. So because this place is creepy as shit, we're gonna do this. Put that there. Alrighty. We went that way. Alright guys, who wants to see me get the shit scared out of me? Okay. Just a bad dream. That's all. Dawn disappeared. Storage room is always fucked. Rec room. Oh yeah, rec room is the safe room. Pete's gone too. What the fuck? That's the room that we need to go into. But, like always, we're gonna go to different rooms. Okay. Oh shit.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Of course. That's unfortunate. Okay, what is with this high tense music? Oh! Jesus fucking Christ.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone.
Key fob's no good without power.
It doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Adi. Any chance, do you have stuff here? Oh, you do! But fuck her. I just want her dead. Okay. Alright, so that's just a no-go. So I'm assuming regardless we were supposed to go down in the basement, huh? But how do I do that? Hey.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Archie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Valid.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Yeah. I might. Okay. Yeah, so.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Okay.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Thanks. That kind of helps a little bit. Okay, but how do we get downstairs is the question. Through the dining room. Okay. Ah. Basement's out here, and I can't reach it. Son of a bitch. Guess I gotta go this way. I really need bolt cutters. Holy crap, I hope this basement has bolt cutters. I swear to Christ, I will flip shit if they... Oh, for fuck's sakes. What? How the hell did that hit me? Shit. Okay. Okay. Fucking hell. The hell was that? Well, I'm gonna use this. That should keep me good for now. Alright, time to go in the basement. Well, that's concerning. Fucking hell.
I need to get the power back on.
Yeah, what gives you that idea? I am not a fan of this. I am not a fan of this. I am not a fan of this.
I can't get through this.
Remember, buy more fuses, many old crappy putting people in them up. Oh, lovely. What's this one?
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Well, that's a bit dark, but hey, you know. Fucking great. I need fuses. Did you just move? Okay, let's just continuously
Can't be
talk.
opened on this side.
Of course, because why would it be able to? I will get the fucking CQC motherfucker out here. Let's go. This double barrel ain't nothing to laugh at.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
That's dark as fuck. Okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Of course. Why wouldn't there be? House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, established artists commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Zane in Finland, and his partner, Barbara Jagger, born Baba Jakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature titled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even had a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. And Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the commune clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with an aid of magic mushrooms. While Bright Falls Record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Okay.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Oh, come on.
Cynthia Weaver hated
There we
being
go.
old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Okay, well, now we know how she got caught. Alright. So, time to look for... What's this? Code is 273. Rose, if you see this, remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. Think they'll hit me. 273. Okay, and I'm stuck. Why the what the fuck happened? Why am I losing frames? I just got some weird stuttering. That hasn't happened before. There we go. I'll turn on the power.
Could come in handy.
I always forget that she says stuff with...
There.
Okay.
Power's back on.
Ah. Okay.
Shit.
Son of a bitch. I hate this so much. 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 Fucking hate this so much. Dealing with the overlap is much better than this fucking place. Wait, have I even gone there? Oh, there's a flare pack. Wait, where? Game? That was fucking weird. That was very slow to react. What the fuck is going on? Then there's a flare pack. Where's the flare pack? Yeah, there is like something going on here that's like causing my game to fucking be slow all of a sudden. I don't know what. I don't know why. Of course. Rose spare fuses now locked away because someone oddie can't keep stealing them. Codes in the laundry room. Oh! That answers that question, huh?
It's not opening.
The game glitched out or game glitched out? I'm assuming the game glitched out. Because I'm not seeing anything of that. Of a flare pack. Because apparently it's supposed to be right there, and I looked there and I couldn't find it. Is it glitching out? I think the game is actually glitching out. Oh boy. Okay, the game is actually glitching out, because what the fuck? Oh, do you know what it could be? It could be something that I was afraid that might happen. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, there it is. Okay. So let's get the fuck out of here because I don't want to fucking be down here in this area anymore. Okay.
Bolt cutters.
Fucking bolt cutters. Where did Rose go? Oh god, do I have to kill Rose? As much as a creepy bitch is. You fucking better not, you piece of shit. I will fucking end your crony ass. Yeah, well guess what? I will put you fucking underground. I have fucking 12 gauge buckshot that can... Okay. Doors. Yeah, well, this horror story gave Saga a fucking Saga. Okay. Brace yourselves! What the fuck? fuck happened here?
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
Yeah, the game just does not want me to...
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Oh boy. Well, that's fun. Alright, what do we got here?
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
That is fucking horrifying. I am not a fan of that. This dark liquid. What else do we got here?
The dark presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. Can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more, and there's no one left to stop it. I can't do this on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There are no more lights. Also, yeah, there's no more light. No more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? No, maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He was such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. What could go so much better? Oh, Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. Shadows are moving? Wait, did I write that? No, nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I. Forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom. But it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment, supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Okay. Mrs. Anderson. There we go. Ah, there's more. Okay, what we got here? Cynthia.